Never mind, you just fucking disappeared.
This is magic. I don't like this witchcraft.
I can't follow you!
Ow.
You need to get me a grid here now. I'll use the map tool to find me.
Elkin? What's the procedure when people disappear in front of you? To thin air?
You get the corpsman to do this. Hey Stanley, I need you to check my eyes. I think I might be concussed.
Works.
Holy shit!
Oh, please don't do that. I was helping. Oh crap! Now I can't help Ace.
Need to throw up.
No!
Oh.
Can you?
I like that
we're
three people are
here.
standing over there.
Stop,
We're here. Do it again.
Do it.
God bless it.
Yeah.
God damn it,
I
Garrido.
think I'm gonna be sick.
Tag! I got him!
Throw up.
Protect me.
A boost.
Alright, 2, 3, line up.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
The rubber band. Calm
Not
down,
again.
guys, stop.
God damn it, get us a fucking teleport pole or something, Garrido, Jesus.
That's all of them. It was teleport and all of them. I thought that was you.
Oh, and Wickham,
Stop.
No, where's the fucking
Wait, did
pilot?
somebody die?
Yeah, it doesn't
The
like
pilot-
keeping
he-
the color.
He says he's done.
I think Taylor brought the pilots to the teleport flag to go to the ship.
And then they showed up here.
Taylor.
I need, before we get in the bird, I need a
Hey, I
bag.
do not have an AP4.
You know what?
No, we're missing
The most
Gears,
successful teleport in
Kingsley,
history.
and Johansson. Alright.
Oh
I
shit.
got this.
3 more incoming.
Kingsley.
Damn
Yes.
it.
Poof!
Line.
Here.
Damn it.
Whoa!
What
Oh
the
my lord.
Why are we teleporting everybody?
Garrido, just give
Calm
him a
down.
teleport.
Calm down, guys.
Calm down.
Lock
Everybody
it up.
line up. Everybody just line up. Nice, beautiful
Lock
line.
it up.
I don't want to move.
Can you just stop?
That line number
Get my-
get mad.
Lock
Who needs to get their equipment?
Me.
We got-
Just gear.
Ah, we have both pilots. Okay, now a 53, but this time let's not move the whole platoon.
Yep.
Or
I
the
can
whole
spawn
pilots.
things without moving anybody. Alright, let me get gear back to his area. We
Can
only
you
get us
spawn
something
us
from
on
white
the
grid
ellipse,
building.
please? There's no teleportation path here.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a teleport flag.
Thank you.
I don't know, do this teleport thing's all fucking bleed. You're yellow.
And can you also teleport to Kingsley?
Kingsley, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just don't port me again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Smite. You've been,
Oh, was that him talking?
yeah,
Yep.
that's him talking.
Whoops.
He just vanished from behind the back. Looks like I ported
Whoops.
back in there.
Alright, now I'm getting us a helicopter.
I will, so I get teleported.
I'm sure you got some fucking 100% legit ways
Garrido,
of
they
fucking...
have one on the Nimitz. They just need to get to where they can use the
No,
normal teleport.
I blew him up.
You
Why'd
did it!
How'd you do that?
I went to spawn them a second one and it went boom. They all
Yeah.
went boom.
Yeah, thank you. I stood next to it.
Yeah, I know.
Creator sunk the Nimitz with a fucking
That
CH-53.
did tickle there. I got.
With 2 CH-53s and an AH-1.
Can you teleport it back to here, please?
No, I can put a teleport flag, which I'm in the process of doing.
Gear needs TP'd as well. Creator, just don't TP us, please. My end game stomach, out of game stomach can't handle all that movement at once.
In the eye. Remember, it's the stomach. It's the eyes you need to worry about.
Not when you got a stomach, I got all that shit moving. What?
Oh, what?
Very close, I think.
Armor no teleport flags, what the fuck?
I got it, I love you, bud, but where Gunny's pointing his gun at.
Are you running Achilles, Garrido?
No.
You have to be
I'm
running
gonna set
Achilles.
up my radios.
Well, I'm teleporting them.
Oh shit. Make sure it says the player and then the individual.
Alright, do we got everyone from 2-3 here?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Well, I need that shit figured out. we're gonna go over here.
1, 2, 3.
And then... And then... Alright.
Damn.
There you go.
So, helicopter shit. That's what we're gonna do today. Come on, guys, bring it around.
Hey, get up here.
School circle, gentlemen. School circle.
Not under the tail rotor.
Looking out for me.
Alright, so today we're gonna go over some helicopter shit, alright? Out of most of the shit that we do, helicopter shit is probably the easiest. It's really not hard to do, but super simple to fuck it up. Alright, now there's gonna be a couple things that we're gonna go over today that you guys more or less should already know. Alright, getting on, getting off. Alright, now there's different scenarios for when you're getting on and getting off a helicopter. Alright, so when we're at the airstrip prepping for an operation or something like that, obviously we get lined up a nice neat little fucking line. Somebody walks up to the bird, usually the squad leader, or if me and Gunny are there because we're loading the whole platoon, then we ask permission to board, blah blah blah. They say yeah. Alright, so we get on the board, or we get on the bird one at a time and make sure that the bird doesn't fucking blow up. So this used to be a problem way back in the day. Now it's not too much. The clipping thing isn't really that big a deal, but getting on the bird, it's not so much of a big deal. Getting off the bird, it can be a big deal. If too many people dump out of the bird at one time, the biggest thing is not getting under the tail rotor. If a bunch of people dump out of the bird, it just starts pushing everyone everywhere because it dumps everyone in the same spot, and so it starts shoving people. That could shove people inadvertently under the tail rotor. Again, this is something that used to be a big problem for us. It's not so much of a problem anymore. The pilots are over there. They could probably correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that being under the tail rotor will actually clip anymore. Now, that doesn't mean it's okay to go under the tail rotor. We will still avoid the tail rotor at all costs, because you could be on uneven terrain where the tail rotor is closer to the ground than normal, and we might clip into it. That does two things. One, it's going to fucking kill you, and then two, it automatically downs that bird. If it's like an oh shit scenario, then they might be able to take off. But if they don't have a rear rotor, then they fucking spin in circles if they don't have forward momentum. It's a huge, huge fucking pain in the ass to fly a bird, much less land it when you don't have a tail rotor. All right, so the other scenario for getting on a bird, as opposed to when you're starting an op, is obviously when you're out in the field, and that can be split up into two categories. You can have a hot LZ where you're getting extracted, or a cold LZ. You're always going to want to take your time though, and you're not going to want to rush this super, super fast. That's one of the things that people kind of fuck up, is that especially when a bird's coming to land, everybody just goes and fucking clusters up and just tries to get in the bird super quick. And then the other thing that people do on the flip side is they're up to the bird and they ask permission to board. If you're in the AO, don't fucking ask to get on the bird. All right, you automatically can get on the bird. All right, one of the things that, as being a former pilot, that I hated was when I was in the AO and people would run up to my UH-1 and then ask to get in. Being a pilot, their main concern is the safety of their airframe. So the longer you guys take to get in that bird, the more vulnerable they are, because the most vulnerable part of doing inserts or extracts is while they're on the ground, because they can't fucking do anything. They can't evade. They can't move. They're literally a duck sitting in the fucking water. So we need to get on that bird, but don't just fucking pile drive onto it. A big, big thing is maintaining security. And so we're going to practice something today that I don't think too many of you guys have really done before. Something that I did in the Marine Corps that it takes a while, but it is very, very worth it. Now, I'll leave it up to the pilot side whether or not they like it. This is going to be a little bit of an experience today for both of us. And I definitely want the pilot's input because I want to see if this is something that they would like or something that they don't like. But we are going to practice it because it is the proper way to get on a helicopter while you're in the AO. All right, so what we'll start practicing here in a minute is getting on and getting off. All right, now getting off, there's a couple things that you guys need to keep in mind. All right, now what you want to do is pay attention to two things while you're in the bird. One, you want to pay attention to where you are front to back, and then which side of the bird you're on. All right, let's say you are the first guy on the left side of the bird. You're going to want to go to the furthest point, all right? Now, when we're looking at a 360 on this bird, all right, where I'm going to want to go out is I'm going to want to run out of the bird, immediately hook a right, and run to about the 11 o'clock of the airframe. All right. Now, that doesn't mean fucking run right next to the fuselage. All right. You still need to get your dispersion away from the bird, but that is where you're going to want to go. This is going to be the fastest way to get security up. All right. You're going to want to run over there and go to about the 11 o'clock of the bird. Now, the next guy out on the right side, he is also going to hook a right, and he's going to go to about the 10 o'clock, then 9 o'clock, 8, 7, and then 6, all right? And you want to get the left side security from 0 to fucking 180 on the left side. That's the security that you guys are going to want to go to do, and you want to do the big circle. Now, same thing goes for the other side. Now, a big thing that people get their heads super caught up on and get super worried about is, especially as team leaders and squad leaders, is where their guys are. When you're getting out of the bird, especially in a hot LZ, it doesn't matter if your fire team's laying next to each other. Throw that shit the fuck out the window. The most important thing, getting off the bird and establishing security. All right? Because once the bird's gone, because that's the most important thing, and getting off the bird, our thank you to the pilots for the ride is getting security and starting to engage anything that might be engaging them. If we take our time and we're not getting security set up and we're more worried about where everybody is and shit like that, and then the bird tries to take off and we're not engaging contacts, that bird is now in more jeopardy of getting shot down. Number one priority is get off the bird, establish security. All right? And so this is where individual actions come into play. Really, team leads, squad leads, they really shouldn't be talking when they're getting off the bird. You guys, everybody at that point is a rifleman. I do the exact same thing as the platoon commander. I get out, depending on where I'm at in the bird, and I go get my ass on security, because that is the most important thing. Because just like the bird, where their most vulnerable time is while they're sitting on the deck, it's the same thing for us. We are most vulnerable when we're getting on and off this bird, because we're establishing security and breaking down security. All right? So, two big things. When you get off, pay attention to which side of the airframe you're on. If you're on the left side, you're going to get out and you're going to turn to the right. I know this seems kind of backwards, but bear with me. If we're looking forward, the left side of the airframe, you're going to get out and turn to the right, and vice versa. If you're on the right side of the airframe, you're going to get out, turn left. So whichever side you're sitting on, when you come out of the airframe, because it's going to face you backwards, you're going to want to turn the opposite direction. So I'm left side of the bird, I'm getting out, turning right. All right? Does that make sense to everybody?
Yep.
Anybody got any questions so far? Alrighty. The other thing, get out, get on security. Now, granted, these helicopters hold a fuck ton of dudes. This is going to be a lot easier because right now we don't have that many guys, and so the circle can be kind of small. The more guys you have, the bigger the circle needs to be, and the more spots there needs to fill in. All right, so people are going to start going and kind of setting down. Say you're in the bird, and we've got fucking 2.5 squads, 3 whole squad. We've got the whole platoon fitting on one bird. Where's Smythe or Johansson?
Smythe's not here at this moment. It'll be Kingsley and myself operating the bird tonight.
Alrighty, how many seats do you guys have for go?
Leaves 24, correct?
I think it's 36, I'm not sure.
Well, either way, it's
We'll
above
go-
20.
We'll go with 24, so we can fit about 2 squads on the bird. So let's say we have 2 squads. Don't, at the beginning, try and figure out, okay, you know, this squad's going to be on the left, this squad's going to be on the right. Don't worry about that. When you get off the bird, just worry about go left, go right. Worry about which side you're going to and establishing security. So let's say you're getting off that bird, and you can do a quick assessment and see, okay, there are people already kind of in this 360. Go fill in the gaps. Look for where the biggest space is. Run towards that bitch. Go lay down in it. Start filling in gaps. All right, that's the quickest way to get our security up and get it spread out as evenly as possible. It's extremely difficult when you get out of the bird and you're establishing security to go out and do it perfectly and everyone's where they're supposed to be without literally practicing it at the same time and everyone's in the same exact seat and everyone's getting out at the same exact time. It doesn't really work that way. All right, we're not going to train that because that's never going to happen in an operation. All right, so pay attention to which side you're sitting on, which side you're getting out, and what area of security you're going on. Once you get security, if it is a hot LZ, establish fire superiority. Like I said, we have to start engaging contacts and essentially getting them to shoot at us so they stop shooting at that airframe, because this airframe is our lifeline. Especially if we're doing heliborne operations, they're our way in and they're our way out. If they get shot down, we're fucking on our own. Alright, so just as they're giving us a right in, we have to be the ones protecting them. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll practice this a couple times on just getting out and establishing the security, and then after that I'll go into how we'll break down security and get into the bird. Alrighty, so let's go ahead, we'll load up, and then like I said, pay attention to which side you guys are on, and then we'll do we'll say dismount, and then make sure when you're getting out, sorry I missed this part, make sure when you guys are getting out of the bird, pay attention to who's at the end. Alright, you're going to get out from rear to front. Alright, so whoever the last guy that's in, he's going to be the first guy out. So squad leads, you probably don't want to be the last guy in the bird all the time. Try to spread that shit out, because if you're the last guy in, you're going to be the first guy out. And if we're in a hot LZ and we're getting shot at, who do you think is going to be the first one to get shot at? Alright, so make sure when you're getting out, pay attention to who's at the end. When the guy next to you gets out, wait about half a second to give him that opportunity to start getting away, and then go. Alright, pay attention to the guy that's right next to you. He'll be on your left or your right, whatever's further towards the end of the bird. He's going to be the first guy to get out. Once he gets out, then you go. Get out. Do not to the tail rotor. Establish security. Alright, so let's go ahead, load up into the bird, and then we'll practice setting up security.
Straight on in.
Yep, let's go. Float up.
Before.
El, can you copy 120?
Affirm.
Can you guys hear me okay in the bird while I'm out here?
If you're talking right now outside of the radio, I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me now at all?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Everybody in?
Yeah.
Hey, Burrito, you want to move and then the way where they're going to be getting out?
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, I'm placing chem lights around the area.
Alrighty, gents, go ahead. Start dismounting. Get out. Set up security.
Yeah, buddy.
Echo's going.
Keep going. Go, Simmons. Simmons is
She's
BRB.
AFK.
Alright, well, keep going.
Left side. Left side. 1, 2, 2. Next. Next. Up. And.
Caution, gear down.
That is a lot of fucking chem lines.
I'm trying to circle it. I didn't think they'd be that
Alright, just bring it in.
Bring it in.
Just bring it in.
See what you did wrong, Taylor?
Yeah, now I see. It started by default way for some reason. It hasn't ever done that before.
Yep.
Sorry.
Alrighty, so first thing, couple people ran under the tail rotor. Make sure that when you come out, immediately hook a 90-degree left or a 90-degree right. Alright, and then make sure that you're going the 1 o'clock and the 11 o'clock first, and then filling basically front to back. When you're going to the front, basically you're going to be running a little bit longer. It gives people time to catch up, and it's the fastest way to get the security up, because when the people get out of the guys that were getting out of the bird last, they should in essence have the shortest distance to run. Alright, because they're just basically coming out, hooking right a little bit, and then hooking towards the back. They're not having to run all the way to the front of the airframe again. Alright, let's go ahead, load it up, we'll try it again. Make sure you guys are remembering which side you're going to, left or right.
I stand here. They're gonna be touching it. Also, I believe after the situation, Co-pilots, qualified co-pilots are asked to note their hours, right?
Yeah.
Right? Co-pilots,
Nice.
like lucky hours as well, though they weren't flying.
Moist.
I believe so, right? We had to quickly hear us. I just went.
Alrighty, go ahead, dismount, establish security.
Go! Go, you noodles! Go!
Go, you noodle.
Caution, gear, down.
Alright, bring it in.
Rodriguez, spread out the chopper a little more.
Bring it in.
Alright, so on the left side, you guys kind of got bunched up towards the front, and then right side, it looked like there was way more people over there than on the left. So the first time, it actually looked really good. Second time, it got more sloppy. Alright, now, we've only got one squad. Imagine if there were 2 squads inside this bird. Alright, so let's push the security out a little bit more to make more room. The further out you guys go, the more dispersion that you're going to get. Alright, if we've got, 24 guys inside this bird, that's a big fucking circle that we got to make. Alright? So, let's go ahead, load it up, we'll do it again.
Bring in.
Much better not going under the tail rotor this time. Alright, dismount.
Caution, gear, down.
There we go, much fucking better.
Yeah, way better. Alright, good, bring it in.
That looked really good.
Going on that step away, Kingsley.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but it looks like the right side of the airframe has more people than the left side. So make sure that you guys are going to the side that you're supposed to be going to, and we're getting an even amount. Alright, but that did look a lot better. One thing that I saw on the left side of the airframe was you guys went down and then realized that you weren't quite far enough out, and you started crawling out further. That's really good. If you guys see that you did that, or if you guys see that you didn't quite go far enough away from the airframe, don't be afraid to crawl out further and get some more space for people. Don't just plant and say, fuck everyone else, oh well, I'm staying here. The only time that is really going to be alright is if you guys are taking a fuck ton of contact. Don't go and try and fucking Medal of Honor run it if we're in a shit ton of contact. Get down and then do an individual bound. Take a couple shots, shoot at what's shooting at you, get up, get away from the airframe. Try to keep that security up, try to get out, expand the security, but definitely be mindful of whether or not it's a hot LZ, it's a cold LZ. If it's cold, definitely good on you guys. Push out, make a little bit more room for the other people coming. So let's load up, let's do it again.
How the fuck am I always first?
Johansson, you guys ready to fly?
You're the cool kid.
If you're not first, you're last.
Everybody show me your fingers.
Hey, Taylor, why are you always playing footsies with me?
Why the fuck you so close to me?
Because you tried to sit on my dick.
Guys, I have a suggestion. Next time, why don't you take a file to learn the bird? Anybody?
Do what? Sorry?
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a good one. Probably when we're outside the bird, though. Next time in.
No, it's hard to hear over the.
I know what you mean, Nagata.
I'm just trying to figure out why Staff Sergeant Wickham looks so damn angry.
Well,
Is it normal that I can see my own
the
head?
biggest reason why we're getting the security to the front first is because that's the farthest area.
Which one?
They go and set up security to the rear.
Yeah, that's
the longest to get security at the front up because.
I mean, right now it looks like Wickham's gonna jump across this aisle and beat the shit out of me.
We're getting.
Let me eat your face.
Oh
man, I'd pay to see that.
I mean, we're about to have a Staff Sergeant throwdown, man. We could go.
Fight, fight, fight.
I'm videotaping.
I'm not fighting. Let's go.
Just remember who saved you from the bad guy.
I got $5 on Elkins.
Definitely keep it in mind too. I'll definitely think on that because if you guys are always you're facing towards the objective, then we might want to get security up by.
Talking about we're squad leaders. We make y'all fight each other. We ain't gonna fight each other.
Won't do it.
Wow.
You nominated a champion from your squad?
Yeah.
Oh, if I'm nominating champion, it's gonna be one of my Australians.
Dismount, dismount.
Get the fuck up.
Caution, gear down.
Okay. And drop.
Think. Sexy.
Alright, bring it in.
Did you have any clue what the fuck he said?
Bring it in.
No. The other one.
Oh.
Alright, so security looks good once you guys get down and look around. Alright, now what we're gonna practice, and we're gonna keep doing this. Alright, what you guys want to practice is getting that security set to where you lay down and everybody's good. Alright, we don't really have to do any moving, everyone's where they're supposed to be. So while you're running, make sure that you're looking around, seeing where everyone else is, and you're getting your dispersion down, and you're getting your distance from the bird down. Alright, so let's load up, do it again.
Alright,
try
not
to do a
everybody
tactical
run this right. Hey, come on.
Down, bro.
That's why you get behind the person in front of you.
Good job being first boy in against healer. Don't look at me like that. I'll look at you.
Here, there is glare on your face.
I gave myself a shape shit.
What faces are for?
I think I heard dismount.
Dismount.
Go, 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 go. Hurry up.
Caution, gear down.
Okay, bring it in. Alright, Hanson, y'all ready to fly?
Aye.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Everybody load up into the bird, and then Johansson, if you
before
just
we
want
do
to pick them up, fly in a big circle, and then have them set down, and then do the same thing.
Before we do so?
Yep.
In this bird, ladies and gentlemen, you are myself and Mr. Kingsley are in charge. We ask you to not touch absolutely nothing in this bird. I will personally make that very clear. I will not tolerate it at all. Especially the ropes, do not touch it. It's deadly for us. Also in there, when you get in there, switch to cargo chat. Absolutely cargo, alright? If you do not, you will interrupt myself and Kingsley's chatter as usual. Whether you are in the correct chat or not speak unless it's absolutely essential for security, etc. Only let Lieutenant or whoever's in charge speak in the bird to minimize the communication. Understood?
Roger.
Yes, it's
Cool.
tonight.
Alright, and good to go.
Well, I see about 5 people have already fucked this up.
Yeah. Taylor, you're under the tail rotor.
Oh shit, I am Arma.
It's all good.
I'll just.
Yeah, permission to board. Yeah.
Yeah, we on the correct channel.
Last one in. Oh, never mind. Ignore that.
Yeah. Alright, that's on the check. I'm signing on.
Yeah, just take off and.
Yep.
Last man.
You monitor 5-1, I monitor 6-7. How about that?
I'm monitoring all of them, so that's okay.
Last man in.
I listen to it. Like listen to it. Last man. Copy that. Close
Last
to you.
man.
Girls unlocked. Good to go. Can you switch to the cargo chat ask Lieutenant for to bring LC? Or we just gonna use this first?
LZ's right here.
Take a big circle, big round, and land right here again. That was.
Well, that was
Kingston.
Gear down.
Come around.
Alright, go ahead and bring it in. Go ahead, bring it in, gents.
Bring it in.
Last calling station, this is to actual region limit Charlie 70. Alright, that's pretty good. Now what we're going to work on is how to break down a security and get into a bird.
Hey, what'd you do?
Greedo, he disconnected.
Do not throw
Alright.
gunnies.
So, we're going to practice setting up an LZ and then the bird landing in it, alright? So, how we're going to break this down is what we call a banana peel. Alright, so you're going to break it down from front to back. The same way that we set it up is the same way we're going to break it down. Front two guys, they're going to break it down, but instead of running all the way instead of running straight to the rear of the bird, you're actually going to go and roger up with the next guy. So let's say you're the guy at the number 1 position. You're not just going to pick up and run straight to the back of the bird. You're going to run up to the next guy to your right, and you're going to tap him and say, hey, I'm moving. Alright, he rogers up, got it. He's going to wait about 5 seconds and then that next guy will get up and he'll run to the next guy. And basically what you want to do is you want to run around this security until you're at about 90 degrees flush with the rear of the bird, and then cut in. Hey, can we get you guys to land over here? We need the bird back. The fucking wolf pack? I don't remember their fucking call sign.
Either. Yeah, wolf pack.
Alright, so we're gonna practice a couple dry runs, so once you guys get on the deck, if you want to spool down, that way we won't hit the tail rotor or anything. Alright, so once the bird gets down, we'll make the 360, and then we'll practice tapping every guy, and then he and I will go stand at the 90-degree thing, to where you should hook and stop following the security and go straight towards the back of the aircraft. Alrighty, let's get a 360 up around the bird. Once we get this down, then we'll practice establishing the security, the bird landing, and then it coming in.
You're number one, Taylor.
What?
You're number one.
Are we going?
Not yet. I was saying, you're the lead on the left side.
Don't scare me.
Alright, Corito, let's break them in half. The ones on the right side, I'll take them. The ones on the left side, you got them. And we'll basically have a practice getting in and off the bird, breaking down the security. Alright, so once we break up the security, alright, you're going to be the first one to pick up. We're going to run over here to Johnson. We're going to let him know, hey, you're up. And you're going to keep following the circle until you're about 90 degrees from the rear of the bird. Johnson will wait 5 seconds and go over here. Then 90 degrees. You're going to run back over here, straight to the back of the bird. Those of you, so for those of you that are more,
I run past him
sorry, that are
as I kick him, and then he gets up and runs. Birdo, we're going in.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving. Nagato, you're next.
I'm going.
You're next. AB Johnson. Alright, you're gonna go to him and say, hey, you're up next. You'll say, Roger, got it.
Two in.
And then running to the back of the bird. You're not gonna be tagging anyone else.
Tag, 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 tag.
No, that's okay. So let's go ahead, let's set it up, and we'll try it again.
What I believe we're gonna be doing is one here, like the thing we got here. We're gonna swing around, put them back in, you know, and then another one's gonna come in like a replacement for the other one. I think that's gonna be really hard.
Straight to the back of the bird.
Johnny, left side's in.
I don't know if this is gonna be flying.
Whoever was on that left side, hop out.
Left side, exit.
Are we?
Yeah, Corito just called for it. If you're on the left side, out.
Oh, okay.
Alright, everybody that was on the right side, go ahead, hop back out, let's set it up again. Or you can come meet on me real quick.
Go ass to front.
Everybody's getting out now.
Alright, so a couple things. Guys in
Caution,
the back,
gear,
you're not
down.
under the tail rotor. Make sure we're not going under the tail rotor. Alright, don't go back to the same, switch it up.
Can everybody hear me from the left side? Pretty spread out here.
You're good at the top.
Echo,
Yep.
I don't know if they can. Anyway, you guys started out good, and about halfway through, oh, it's up there now. About halfway through, you guys start speeding up a bit. Wait a little bit longer after you're tagged. A couple of you were getting tagged and just picking right up. Other than that, looked pretty good.
Let's do it again. Remember, you're following the circle of security.
Alright, your first one this time, Verta.
There you go.
Fuck.
Missy?
Credo, Verta, I was muted.
Credo, you got a TP pull up for them?
They brought one to sign for, I guess. Mark's got stuck in a bus.
Gary, you in here?
Oh, push.
Yep.
Sorry, I was muted and fucking coughing before. I forgot to take it off mute when I said something.
Yeah, I was muted as well.
Spots and then do it again.
Back out.
Caution, gear down.
Yeah, bloop.
This is Echo on squad, taking over for Alpha.
Copy.
No one's in the bird. No one's in the bird. Alright, left side. Second. Alright, there's Berta.
Yeah, I'm not muted this time. Sorry.
Yep, very good. I was wondering what the fuck. I thought you just tapped them.
No, I was coughing my fucking lungs and I muted myself.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Alright, you're first again.
Moving. Nagato, you're up next. There we go.
Credo, did you get that TP pull up?
One in.
Right side, go. Pass it on the radios and your team channels. Once everybody's in the bird, stay in the bird. Once you're in the bird, stay in the bird.
Once you're in the bird, stay in the bird.
Bravo team, as soon as you
Hey, check
bird,
it.
stay in the bird.
So for this next one, I'm gonna have them all get in the bird. Let's do a loop, and then I'm gonna have them all set up in 360. You go ahead and take off, and then I'll call you back in. I'm gonna have them move a couple 100 meters, and then set up a 360 again, and then we're gonna do the breakdown to get in the bird, and then we'll take back off again and land. Sound good?
Do you want to mark them? Make sure you
Did
mark
free all
green
in.
smoke, by the way.
Mark what?
Do we green smoke? Mark us with your friend with green smoke.
Yep.
Prefer it in the middle so I can land just straight on the green smoke.
Yep. Easy enough.
Yeah, I hoped it would be. Amazing. Then I will. We'll spool up, I guess.
Alrighty. Once we got everyone in the bird, we'll go ahead and do it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm back.
That's
Muir, go ahead. Move like 50 meters over this or over to the east, and then just watch for a minute. We're gonna go do something real quick. You guys can watch, see what we're doing, and then I'll bring you guys up to speed on it. Alright. Alright. Fuck it. We'll go.
You're waiting on Taylor LT. He's AFK for 30.
He was expecting a phone call.
Where is he?
Out on the phone.
Phone call.
Is he in the bird?
Negative.
The one on the left there? With the bird?
That shouldn't be him.
Way
That's
back
right.
behind the bird.
Let's go ahead and spool up.
Alright, spooling up.
I don't know Caitlin.
I know Caitlin.
You want to spray a liquid drink back in LC whiskey?
Yep.
Problem.
Alright, let's set up a 360. After that, we're gonna reform up into fire teams. Squad lead, let me know what you're all accounted for. We'll move a couple 100 meters, and then we'll set up a 360 for the helicopter to come pick us up in. I'll pop green smoke in the center. You should land on the smoke. Once the bird's down, then we'll do the banana peel. Get back in the bird.
Yep.
Take the next one, man. Take controls.
Caution, gear down.
Michael 1.
Alright, Elkin, go ahead and get your teams together, get them grouped up. We're gonna move 300 meters southwest.
Alright, 2-3, remove 300 meters southwest. Let's go.
Wrong.
Oh, never mind. Hey, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, get your teams together and make sure everybody's accounted for.
Better on the west
come
side.
Alpha's present and accounted for.
Fuck, I was muted again. God fucking damn it. Sorry, the cough is killing me tonight. Moving out as a fire team, taking the lead. We're heading southwest.
Roger, let's get in the formation, move 200 meters southwest.
Charlie Alpha, this is Bravo. Bravo.
Johnson, you got point. We're heading southwest. Go ahead and form tech. Call him.
Scratch that, move
Michaels,
south.
take right.
Scratch that, move south.
Charlie, copy south. New heading south.
And let's not do it in a tactical clusterfuck. Let's get a formation going.
Alright, let's actually get a formation going, guys.
2-3, any for specific formation now?
Charlie, go wedge. Charlie, going wedge at the front.
Bravo, 1 go.
Get around this fucking building.
as soon as we're about 100 meters out, hold your pause.
Alright, your team that's on point, just to their left about 100 meters, this is where the LZ is going to be. Give me a 360 on it.
Charlie,
Johnson, left 100 meters, LZ, form up on the far side. Charlie copies, moving to set the far side perimeter. Johnson, you're going to be basically the 12 o'clock, and then our team will form up on the basically the top from 10 to 1.
Elkin, while you're moving your guys, keep in mind that the bird does have to land in it. Correct. So we got to get a nice open clearing for that bird to come in.
I have no idea what
going to land in the center of us.
Right here, face east.
Copy that, on ground. Alright guys, make sure we're good enough for this bird to land.
Charlie, setting in.
Alpha, try to advance. Bob's going to take north.
Elkin, Charlie, standing by to smoke, pop smoke.
Alright, everybody just let me know when you're set.
Charlie, set.
Now, Elkin, make sure you're paying attention to where the front of the bird is. Wherever the front of the bird is who's going to be the one breaking down first in the banana peel. Alright, we're not going to dictate a direction because a bird can come in, say that they're coming in from the east and they end up coming in from the south. So we always need to be flexible with it. So when the bird comes in, pay attention to where the nose is. Wherever the nose is, that's who's going to break down first and then cut it in half.
Copy that. All teams are set.
Alright guys, once the bird comes in, team unity doesn't matter. Depending where the front of the bird is, that's where the actual peel is going to start. So make sure if it lands between the teams, you're going to be going left or right, depending on what it is.
Is coming in, guys. The nosing of the bird is going to be dictating who, where it lands.
Copy.
Who's going in first.
Charlie, hooah.
Alpha copies last.
Good for smoke.
Archer 2, this is 2-3, we're clear to pop green smoke.
Negative, I'll pop the smoke.
Be advised, Archer's gonna pop green smoke.
You fag.
Watch the nose.
Alright, looks like nose is east. It's going to split us.
Alright, break down security, get them in.
Alright,
break it
bring it
down.
up.
Banana peel. Left, right.
Wickham, you're next.
Do not run underneath fucking tail rotor.
Breaking down, making it all around. One in.
Alpha's all in.
Last man, all in, all in.
Good go. Go from the van. Yeah, make a loop.
Good shit. Pilots, if you wouldn't mind, put it back at LZ Whiskey. Pilots, once we're on the deck, go ahead, spool down.
That. Perfect, I'm on top of the friendlies. Pancake them. No.
Alright, gents, once we get out, we're not setting up security. Go ahead and get out of the bird. Let's go with the rest of the platoon.
Green light, green light.
Lights.
And then and then.
Caution, gear down.
Everybody move out the lights.
Johansson. Alright, Gunny. You there?
Good job.
Alright, so go ahead. Take 2-3 through a hot run. I'm gonna get 2 sped up, and then we probably won't have time for a hot run with 2-2, but we can at least get it knocked out for 2-3.
Gotcha. I predicted him a little bit, so I might have missed something, but definitely explain it better than I will. But
that's alright.
On pretty much what we did.
Alright, go ahead and take the pilots, just give me another bird here, and then I'll do dry runs with 2-2. They got less guys, so it might be a little easier.
Gotcha. Bird.
Darren Nagato, you had a question.
Yes, LT. May I ask what is the procedure in case of we are evacing and one of our guys went down?
Pick him up,
Pick
get
him up,
him on the
throw
bird.
him in the chopper.
Yep. Pick him up, get him on the bird, and then let one of the corpsmen know. The corpsman can work on him from inside the bird, but if someone goes down, next person to see him, pick him up and get him on the bird. Don't try and triage, don't stop, don't do nothing. At that point, when the bird is on the deck, we have to get on that bird and get the fuck out of there.
Roger that.
Now, like I said, a little bit of a learning experience. In real life, 5 seconds is enough. People are slow as fuck when they're carrying 50 pounds of gear with the chest plate and all that shit. Let's go ahead on the banana peel. Let's cut it down to like 2, maybe 3 seconds tops to get the banana peel to break in and on the bird a little bit faster. It's a little too long for them to be sitting there. Alrighty, so Gunny, you got 2-3, I'll take you 2. Just give me an empty bird, please.
Right behind you. Or behind me.
Oh, there it is, cool. Alright, 2-2, let's go ahead and head over to this bird.
So, would you believe me if I told you we actually just worked on this?
Really?
Alright.
No.
I was gonna say,
Let's filter out. Let's go over here because we're not talking over each other.
Wow.
You all good, Johansson?
There you go.
You all good? That thing has gas and shit.
I can't hear you.
Bravo, team condition
That
4.
thing have gas and shit. You're all good.
Oh yes, yes.
Gotcha.
Like 97%.
Ah, okay.
Maybe
Alright,
like
2-3,
95.
we're gonna do another hot run. 1 second.
Johnson, I don't know why you're conditioned 4.
Neither do I.
I want to know if you fucking ND.
Yeah, go ahead and do live fire with him.
Over your face.
You know, hiding your NDs on me, son.
I'm Danish, I can take a bullet.
Alright. We're gonna form up around the bird again, do another hot run. We'll, pretty much the same thing you guys just did. I'm not sure, should we do, yeah, we'll do just a half of one. We'll simulate there's another squad. So you guys form up on the right side. And, yeah, we'll be on our way.
Copy that, Gunny.
Gunny, are we loading into the bird or were you just...
We're doing secret.
Push it out to the right.
Nagato, we're all supposed to be on the left side.
Yes.
Carter, you're next.
Copy. Negato, you're last man.
Last man.
Squad. Alpha's all in.
Last man, let me know when you're in.
Last man, let me know when you're in.
Last man in.
Last man in.
Rob's all in.
Charlie's in.
Hey, Garrido, Gunny?
Yeah.
Lila wants you on the crew chat.
Ah.
Gunny?
Yep. Yeah.
Copy that. Yeah, I'll stay on here then.
Alright, what's the game plan?
Take off, do a circle, come back, land. We're gonna form security like it's an LZ.
Copy that.
I'm gonna switch over to, oh no, Mirror's in the other squad, never mind. I'll put a green smoke for you on the LZ point. Urban guys in the area. Yeah.
Red light.
So this is about what we're doing 360 secret or 180?
We're doing a half circle.
Roger.
Alright, they're red light right now.
Green light.
So when everybody gets out, go to the right of the bird.
Caution, gear down.
Everybody, fill a half circle up.
Alright, 2, 3, 2, 1, pull it in.
9, 2, 3, I'm Gunny.
Move to the gunny.
Alright. It wasn't bad. I didn't take into consideration that when I told you to form the out of that, two different sides of the chopper.
Yell at me.
Gunny, can you
Yell at me.
Can't hear you.
Why the fuck? Why? I don't know why I was on Whisper. I've been on fucking yelling since
That
last
explains
time.
why they couldn't hear you in the aircraft.
No, I was on crew chat.
We're not that far away. Don't take it.
So yeah, that wasn't bad. I didn't realize when I told you guys to form up to half on the landing there that you guys were on two separate sides of the chopper, so you had to kind of cross over. That was a fuck up on my part. Next, if we do another hot run, I'll have you guys form up a full one. The gaps will just be a little wide.
No.
Other than that, you guys were good. You got away from the chopper. I didn't see anybody go underneath the tail rotor. I was the first one out, so it took me a second to get away from the chopper itself. If anybody did, don't fucking do it. That's all I got. You know, obviously, if this field had a little bit of cover, and the cover, you know, was a little farther away, you guys can move to that. You know, you're really limited on how far out. Just don't go too far. Question. Before the question, actually, one thing I did notice was when you guys did lay out, a couple of you guys ran out in front of a couple others that were next to you. Just be mindful of what their line of fire is when you run out in front of them. If they're smart, they'll adjust, which I did see, but just mindful of it. Sergeant, you got a question?
Yeah, Gunny, I have a private banks from Bravo team. He have a connect agent and he came back. He requesting TP.
Hey, Carito, can you get TP for one of 2-2's guys over here?
Yeah, what's the name? He didn't bring any toilet paper? Yeah, I got him.
Private Kill, HIL.
Thanks.
What?
Thanks. Please go.
All set.
All set.
Greedo, Johnson had to go and get ready for work.
Copy that.
I did not get permission to leave before.
You gonna be
I did.
Them, or should I have one to do another hot?
Was it over the radio? It told me I was in the wrong channel.
I told him he could leave this war.
You want that one?
Neil, you want that one?
Nope.
No, hang on, I gotta set up the alternate.
I just want to thank you for my Buffalo Jack honey.
Can I hear
Bravo
you?
team condition floor.
I said underneath.
Hey, Carito, by the way.
Yeah.
When you said it inside the bird, you said to the bird's right or the bird's left. That is actually properly how you would say it, so you weren't wrong.
What do you mean?
When you told us all to get out on the right side of the bird, regardless of what side you're on in a bird, if that command gets called, it's off of the bird. It's not dependent on where you're sitting in the bird. So that's the clarity. Doesn't matter where you're sitting.
Alright.
Because I even reiterated that fact.
So you were right.
That we were all going to the right of the
Don't kick yourself.
Well, yeah. Well, it also would make more sense too if it let us choose our seats in the bird, so we put one squad on one side and one squad on the other.
Oh my god, then you would have people playing fucking hopscotch in the goddamn seats.
Well, no, you choose when you get in. You know, put like odds and evens on one side. You know, 2-1, you're fucking odds getting in. 2-2, you're fucking done. But what do I know?
But you're the gunny I've ever had, gunny.
So yeah, I don't know how much longer they'll be, so I guess we'll do another one. Form it up.
Gunny.
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure. You can always make a suggestion.
Can we train at Hotel Z? I think it's a good practice.
Eventually, I think we're gonna do at least, you know, something a little more exciting. But for right now.
Yeah, ask a question.
Sure.
What are we doing?
Oh, you just got in.
My internet died, teleported here. Now people are seeing condition 4 and good job, and I don't know what's happening.
Welcome.
Yeah,
What is life?
Let your squad leader fill you in on that. Rest of the squad, form up. Elgin, form up with him, tell him what's going on.
Banks, did you just jump chain of command?
Yep.
Is Banks in your squad?
He's Elkin.
Are you just filling in Banks?
No, he's Elkins.
He's 2-3, bro.
I'm negative.
Oh, well, Elkin's to work.
Right from them.
You gotta fill him in.
I've been here the entire time.
I'm here.
Then what the hell you asking what the hell we're doing?
Because my internet crashed, and I wasn't here the last 10 minutes.
So you weren't here the whole time.
Well, no.
Okay,
So-
look.
Thing we've been doing.
I'm gonna walk off that bush over there. You're
We,
gonna pop.
we got this, Gunny.
Alright, yeah, you got it? Alright, I'm going over here. If you got it, form up.
We're
Give
still-
me 2 minutes.
We're still doing dry runs, Banks.
So you can never escape this.
What happened,
Go
nigga?
home, man. All right, everybody get a half circle. Move it! Move it! Move it! Move it! Move it! Why the fuck are we still standing?
Half circle on the bird. Let's go. Welcome back, Taylor. Welcome back.
Friendly
Welcome-
lines.
Okay. We have picked up Alpha Actual. Excuse me. Did I get it right for once?
Banks, we're training to embark the jet helicopter.
So basically what we've been doing, but in reverse.
Yes.
I was here for the beginning of it.
Yep.
Just get ready when somebody orders you, some kind of pass you, and they'll give you the orders to embark.
Yep. I remember. Thanks.
I'll just follow what you guys do. And
A
hopefully
fucking
get
stink
it right.
bug on my wall.
Okay, so basically when you're getting back in, if they're going to tag me, or if you're the first person, they're going to say load up. You'll get up, you'll run to the next person to your right or left, depending which side of the circle. If we were on the other side of the circle, we'd be going left.
So basically Nagata will go to Taylor.
Yep. And you're just going to say, hey, Banks, you're next.
Taylor will go to you.
Yep. And I'm just going to tell you, hey, you're next. You'll wait 2 to 3 seconds, and then you'll go.
Yeah.
And we run around the circle until we're at like.
I'll basically just do what's happening.
Yep,
there on
90.
the left.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
And then...
Alright, Nagata, you first.
Two-three's ready to go. Gunny.
The order's been given. We're mounting up.
Roger. Let's go vertical.
Copy! Wow, he just picked out my high
3
school
seconds,
fucking
I
name.
should not be Chinoo.
Banks, you're next.
Roger.
Faster, 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 faster. Come on, fatty.
I know, I can't run. I'm fat.
I'm 270. I don't want to hear it. Whoop. 3 in.
Michael's is in.
Falcon's in.
Where's my Wickham? Charlie's up.
Left man in, all in.
That all in?
All in.
In the field.
Damn it.
Gunny's not in. He's not real anyway. Alright, last man's in.
Hey, you got me in crew?
Yeah, I hear ya.
Alright, we're gonna have a alternate LZ down south, 150-117.
Hold on. Say again. 1-1.
150-116.
116. I need to put you straight for that while I'm flying the map. Don't worry, I got this.
There you go, I marked it with a dot.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you very much.
Yep,
It's easier.
about bearing 160 or so.
Yep. Good look.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Can you name it something? Just name it something.
Yep. There you go. Hot LZ.
But
Hot LZ.
Oh my fucking god.
red light.
Hey, we're doing a full circle this time?
Let anybody these rock up here, Gunny.
I believe so.
Green light, go, over.
Green light, green light.
Go, 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 go.
Caution.
Whee!
Down.
Moving left.
Contact northeast.
Charlie team, reorient to the north. There's contact northeast.
Copy, rocks, I'm moving to him.
Elkin, you want us getting on line facing northeast?
How many people we got towards the northeast? How many guys we got going towards the northeast? Alpha's going up the way. We're getting on line towards the north end here. Copy that.
I've got my team already stationed on north, looking northeast-ish.
Bravo's covering northwest and south.
Who the fuck? Scullin, you seen anything?
Copy.
Yeah, I saw two guys 300 meters plus northeast over the head.
Where? Talk me on them.
Hey, Bill, that way.
Got it.
There's two guys.
Charlie, squad, we got about a fire team direction northeast, 300 meters out in the tree line, coming in towards us.
Copy that. Charlie Alpha, we're getting online with you.
It's all copy.
We still need people watching 6, so Bravo, you need to kind of spread out a little bit.
All right, Charlie, make sure you're spreading out. Hold the 360, but we're going to focus from north to west. So keep an eye to the east a little bit, but we're going to be facing still in the 360.
Eyes on 4 times. Got movement north, eyes on 3 or 4 times.
Stay online with Charlie.
Fuck, is that Wilkin? Or Wilkin? Wickham, was that you?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, new voice. Got it.
Over Echo is to your right.
Green 0.
Copy. Squad, Charlie, got another group north, approximately 3 or 4. It's a fire team heading down the hill towards us.
Copy that.
Michaels, you got eyes on?
Hey, be advised these bushes are broken.
Michaels, back up, back up. Get behind the tree, man.
We got attack north, next north. Correction, 0.
Wickham, you got cover?
02102. Wait, come.
I have no idea what he's saying. "203 out." Squad Charlie, team to the north has been probably only one more guy up. We're holding strong up here, facing north. We're keeping our eyes northwest and northeast.
Copy that. Alpha's got the east flank. My AR's engaged in something time now. I can't see shit. This is Bravo. Send.
Hey, Michaels, take the tree. Take the tree. You're the AR. You take the hard cover.
Copy that.
Hey, can we see them to our fucking east? I guess
That's Taylor's team is on our back right.
This is Scullion 2 for 2-3 Bravo. I'm taking over while the
Woo! East. Taylor, I just got a shot come right over my head from the east.
From the east, okay. We're looking right now. I think my AR is lighting it up, but I can't see anything.
Yeah, copy. We're in front of you guys on the hill, so we can't see over there through the bushes.
Peachy.
Elkin, you still up?
Yep, me and Gear are watching your ass.
Copy.
Why did that?
What's
So
that?
should make you feel all warm with the inside.
I feel something inside.
I have visual on a smoke ploid bearing 010.
Smoke 010.
Eyes on it. Yeah.
Squad, Charlie, got white smoke deploying north about 150 meters. No movement on troops yet.
Copy that, just keeps on that smoke.
Northeast?
Movement northeast, 1-2 times, moving direct east now.
Copy. 2 times infantry moving northeast to east, coming around our flank.
Copy that.
Reloading.
Cover. Okay, Alpha just got walked on it. Yep. Michaels, keep an eye on that smoke area.
Charlie, were you just hitting things? Because I'm seeing rounds hit dirt, but I'm not seeing individuals.
Yes.
Copy that, boss.
He was moving around in that tree line, coming down the ridge, Taylor.
Okay.
It was... Oh boy.
Like I'm watching where Simmons is engaging stuff, and I'm not seeing anything.
Team, reset security. Make sure you're covering your sectors. Birds coming back in.
This is Bravo. Be advised, we have a friendly wolf pack coming in from the west. How copy over? It's coming from copy. Solid copy. Green smoke's been popped.
Oh god.
Right on the back.
Copy. Charlie, go ahead and start moving.
Alright, start. Banana Phil.
Where are you, Dick?
Got it, Michaels.
Gotta move it.
You're up. Okay. Left side security's all in.
Move it, move it, move it.
Last man.
Drop 3-man struggle.
All in.
All in.
Boy.
Stop.
Running your crew?
Yes.
Alright, what's you?
I guess flies back to, LZ. Where the
Whiskey?
fuck were we? Yeah, is that the original spot? Yeah, LZ Whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey. Copy.
Alright. On this one, we're going to practice as if we're landing in our base. You guys don't have to get out and pull 360 and all that, you know, because we'll probably be inside of a walled location or on top of the deck of a ship. Get out, 45 degree or 90 degree angle. Just stay away from the tail rotor.
Lieutenant? Lieutenant Gunny?
I'm on crew, am I?
Yeah, you are. You are.
Yeah.
Do you want to try them having fast roping? Want to try that?
Does it work?
It works, but I'm told, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, we can try it.
Alright, right, red light.
Alright, hold on, let me go tell them. I don't think they know the procedure, so if you want, just hover for a second. No.
It should be the exact same, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same, but I don't know now.
Go ahead and tell them. I'll be dropping the rope and ready.
That's fucking hard. What are we bitching about? Gunny says we're done and we're done.
Does indeed work. So test it out. Pretty much goes the same way. Closest to the door. All the way to closest to the pilot. That's how you get out. I guess you'll have to try it out. I think it's scroll wheel, but I'll be the first one to try it if you guys want.
I got you, Gunny.
So yeah, it'll either be scroll wheel and an option to say, you know, fast rope.
Hey, Dorito, can you get a TP for Kill again? He disconnected, but he's back.
Huh?
It's interact 1, fast roping. Scullion, you realize you just cartwheeled all the way out the bird, right? Hey, so when Scullion just fast roped, it looked like the rope disconnected and he just did a free spin all the way down. He's good though.
Are y'all okay?
Yeah, we're good. Scullion.
I was like, I had no option the entire
Dude.
time. They're like, interact. I'm like, there's nothing there. And everyone just died, apparently. Great training.
Wait, everybody died? What?
Y'all are the only ones alive.
What the fuck?
What? Yeah.
How? Well, I went out fine, Scullion came out cartwheeling, Echo poofed, and everyone else died?
Because the rope disappeared and they were still jumping out. So I think
the rope worked.
Yeah.
But suddenly the rope vanished and people.
And then they kept ejecting. I was like, there's no option.
So,
I'm planning that thing until the.
As Scullion came out, it legitimately looked like it disconnected, and he literally was doing cartwheels down to the ground. But he landed safe.
I saw too.
Nice. I gotta go get some tape. I'll be right back.
Take the rope back to the top.
No, I've got to tape green tape on my desk so it chroma keys.
You know, I'm calling off 5 minutes until that mods get fixed, and then do some bit of work.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay, Banks.
Yeah.
Were you here for what just happened?
No, you see,
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't.
I handcuffed him because he was fucking swimming in the air like he's fucking Michael Jackson's ghost.
Hopefully nobody drowns until I get to him. Whoa!
Oh, you're still wet. What?
Hello.
We're all moist.
Who are we missing? Hey, can you patch me?
Trying to tell you there's no option.
Yeah, Banks is over there by the pilot. Yeah, did you hear what I said, Corito?
No.
As Scullion came off the bird, the rope disconnected and he cartwheeled down to the ground. But from there after, like he was number 2 and nobody else after that had a rope.
To my defense, I was told this was not works.
Well, 3 of them made it, so I mean.
I did not.
I stayed in the helicopter because I had no option.
Neely said try it again, so.
I can't hear you if I see the other superstar.
I didn't even get to see what happened.
No, McNeely said inside chat try it again.
Well, they just say they found a wormhole.
Hey, I'll do it again.
Yeah, we can try it. We can try it again.
Johansson, I don't know what kind of magic you got on that bird.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that mission was. You still want to try again?
Yeah, we'll try it again. We'll just lift off the ground and.
I'll try to go to 20 this time. Then I was at 30, which is usually the height, but I gotta try to go to 20, so that'll make it different.
Yeah.
Maybe. Before we go,
what's the try?
Before what?
Nope.
Before we go, does anyone need
Where we're going, we probably won't need stitching.
Nah, we all landed in water. We should be good.
And then Gunny landed back on land, still swimming.
How the fuck did y'all land in water?
Dude, we went to 0, 0, 0.
Dude. So if it fell off with Scullion, it probably still connected to the bird, but it literally went under the map.
That's funny. Let me know when you're here, Gunny.
Hey, I'm here.
Alright. So yeah, like, whoa.
Hold on, everybody's cut in.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch off real quick.
Hey, Elkin, when we're green light, I'm gonna let you know. You let these guys know.
Coming in.
Oh, you can hear.
Alright, I'm going
Can you
to
hear me,
20.
Elkin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go to 20 meters. Alright, wait, what? He cut the ropes apparently. Wait, what? Fast rope going out, red light.
We're red light.
Red light, boys.
Green light.
Green light, Elkin.
Green light.
Green light, green light, green light.
Alright, rope's still go.
Do not stop.
Stop.
Stop it. That's so weird.
Yeah, I guess it's broken.
I mean, it gives me the option.
Pulling you down.
I've never had a problem with even out of the CH-53. Because we did it one in the
Arma just works.
Because we did.
Hop on out.
Yeah.
Caution.
Clear the area before fucking.
Hey,
oh my god.
One at a time, guys. It's not fucking rocket science.
You guys forget everything.
Last man.
Thank you, Berta.
Okay, so a little observation. It seems like when someone exited, the rope somehow gets into the tail rotor, vanishes. Though it's still there, it says to me though it's not there technically. And whoever enters it, like, kind of gets consumed by the tail rotor and then teleported into the water somehow.
Yeah.
That's
so
like
I got
the most
people
broken
get teleported
physics
to the
ever.
bottom left. It's always the bottom left.
So we need to wait till the rope is actually not in the tail rotor.
Well, I was then completely still in the auto hover, so it's something to do with the mod. It's nothing to do with the head again.
Sorry, did someone try and scroll wheel and do the para drop cargo or whatever?
That might have been it too. EF is the vehicle interact. You can't scroll wheel.
Yeah, you gotta. Alright, to fast rope. The chalk leader deploys the fast rope. You look at the back of the aircraft, interact, choose fast rope. You can only go one at a time.
Yeah, only one at a time. I think that was the issue. I think multiple people trying to get out at the same time, more or less, and it probably hit the fast rope option.
That's
Go
right,
ahead and
yeah.
let one person exit at a time for now, okay? One person.
So that's one needs to figure it out. See if anyone actually used the scroll wheel.
He died. Needs TP.
Don't scroll wheel. And number us as we go in, and we just off one number.
He needs TP.
Could have sworn. I sworn I just teleported him.
Gunny, copy 120.
Alright, so one at a time, you just swerve to exit the vehicle. Use an arrow.
Send it.
Would that work?
Yeah, I think Taylor needs
Can
to
I make
teleport.
suggestion?
Copy that. Is Wickham over with you?
Send out or
Yeah, he's with me.
lift up one guy.
Oh shit, I teleported to the wrong
Just
group.
one guy. One guy.
No,
one guy.
Who wants to volunteer?
We've done that before. We're all gonna
Okay,
get
I
on the
just
bird,
did
and
it.
one person
Sorry,
at a time is
Wickham.
gonna take the rope.
Meg,
It's not rocket
I'm not gonna
science.
choose one. Someone volunteer. First one in the
Okay.
bird.
I'll be the one. I'm a veteran fast roper. Told you about
mean,
the back of it last time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Y'all are just trying to figure out now what we figured out 8 months ago has been broken. This ain't nothing new. UH1 in UH1, this was a wonderful fucking 3-month practice session.
Everybody watch your Michael's body. I think over here was just
Michaels, we believe in you.
I don't think he believes in him.
Yeah, it looks like it's.
Alright, he's still in the vehicle. He's still in the vehicle. Yeah, anyway, I gotta head on. No, you're good, gear. Cheers. Later, man.
Hey, Gunny, gear gotta go. Copy.
Or log off. Whatever. I gotta download some Netflix
What
shows,
one?
man.
What hell, cookie?
Download Netflix shows? Don't you just stream that shit?
Dude, there's no internet down there.
Oh. Thought you could use your phone.
I can. But it's
Sorry.
easier to download. It's not very good reception in Alaska.
Alaska, man. When does the rest of your company come back?
Battalion? They're starting to come back already. In about 2 weeks, our aircraft come back.
Alright, everybody, let's get a call, and we're gonna huff it over to the, first to Lieutenant McNeely.
You want one column or column of twos?
Column.
One column. Got it.
Wow. Okay, go call him the twos.
No.
Nope. Good job, Scully. Good job, Scully.
Hey, no. When you do column of 2, it's one on the left and the right side. Not in the middle.
Okay, just call in. Let's go.
And you break out to the left, which I was number 1. Fucking dumbass.
Okay, now I'm walking.
Just lock it up and we're running.
Proceed.
Man, why you... What in the hell? You done sprinting there, slinky leg?
Sorry. Finger slip.
Oh no, you want to race. We can race.
I really don't want to piss off Neely right now.
Keep going, keep going.
Taylor. I give up.
I don't know what I've been told.
Lock it the fuck up or I'm gonna make you old.
LT, we're all set.
Copy.
AJ, stop moving.
Hey, Grimson, you're next.
Berta.
Huh?
Dead, Neil.
Me apologies.
Russ, you're next. Go. After me, of course.
Right. No, Russ. You're supposed to come to me first.
Go.
You got a live fire set up? Yep. Echo.
Alright, guys, one thing I just want to comment on.
Go ahead and do it. Everybody get in the bird.
Alright, you did.
Coming on, guys, is whoever was on the right side.
Well, Taylor, we're about to do another live fire, so yeah.
Forget that it's still.
No, you could brief him in the bird. So completely fuck up the bird.
Dumb bunch of stuff.
Yes, that's what happens in Arma. Congratulations.
Go, Banks, go.
Alrighty, gents. So we practice this as individual squads. Now we're going to do it as a whole platoon. Obviously, 2-3, you're going to be out first. Now we've got a lot more guys this time. Alright, there's going to be 3 more.
Hey, if this is a live fire, shouldn't we condition 3?
We're going to make sure that we punch out security wide enough,
live fire.
making room for people. Now, if there's not enough room when you get out of the bird, if it looks like 360's already set up, go fill a hole. Alright? Get security set up, find out where the biggest gap is in security, and go run there.
Copy that, LT.
2-2, we're breaking.
Copy.
2-2, we're breaking down to 1-5.
2-2, do I have one of you guys on 120?
Hey, firm.
Echo, you have team.
Roger, so
Elkin,
2-2,
I gotta
2-3.
go. I pass the
Gunny's
team.
going to be giving the pilots a briefing right now. Once we get in the bird, he'll give you guys a briefing on the bird. Alright, we're going to be landing at an LZ, and it is going to be up to you guys as squad leaders to get this objective done. Alright, you're not going to have platoon leadership telling you guys what to do. Alright, we'll keep tabs on what's going on, but we'll kind of nudge you here and there, but the overall majority is going to be up to you guys as squad lead.
2-2 copies.
This 2-3 squad lead.
2-3 copies.
He's sitting next to him.
Who?
Telkin. He's right next to you.
Falcon? Okay, cool. Oh god, I was wondering why I felt a disgusting prep not displaying.
Alright, copy that, Freeman.
Alright, squad leads, this is going to be live fire. Make sure that everyone does have the magazine inserted and we're ready to go.
Oh, well. 2-2, insert magazines, live fire.
2-3, make sure you're locked and loaded.
You can't do that in the bird. Yeah, we can't do that in the bird, man.
Hot LZ, disembark, disembark.
Thanks, go.
Let's move, guys.
Okay, fuck him. Contact east, 200 meters. Fire team.
Get your guys out of the fucking helicopter. Have them start fucking suppressing the enemy.
So, inside the building.
Kingsley. Elkin. 200 meters, top of the hill. Reference the goddamn HE.
Squad leads, we got contact east. Get your squads online. Push to the east.
Charlie, if you're up, form up on the east side of the perimeter.
Charlie, let's start forming a line going to the east.
Let's get smoke out, gentlemen.
Get online with me.
Come on, get them moving. Get them moving.
Get smoke.
Yep, you're coming. Keep moving.
2-3, let's move.
White's out.
2-2, start pushing smoke.
Start pushing smoke.
We're good. We're not taking fire.
2-3, this is 2-2. We're gonna cover you while you bound forward.
Alright, let's push.
Give it.
Pushing out. Spread it out. Spread it out. We're way too tight. Elkin, we're in advance to contact till we hit something.
Charlie, this is Bob advice. I'm your left flank. I'll come.
Close contact. North. Joe 3 out. Charlie, advance on it.
We're getting contact, but yeah.
Copy that. We're
Charlie's pushing up.
from the east.
We'll come on you.
Got it down though.
Copy that. Be advised on landing. We did spot a UAZ with a few guys. That might have been them. Not sure though.
Got an opening, pushing in.
All squads be advised. Enemy seems to have the
Got
town
one
of
body, 2 doors right.
Australia under their control. Your objective is to
Coming
move
your
to
rear.
Australia and take control of this town.
Stairs left.
Going up.
Catch 6.
Alright, guys, hold on. We're about to be moving to Australia.
Charlie's clearing the building. On you. Woo, fuck.
2 doorways left.
Copy. Stacking.
2-3, 2-2 is pushing up right now, coming in from the west.
On you.
Alright, guys.
Moving in, going right.
Everyone make a grab cover.
Clear.
Alright, okay,
Clear.
what do you want us to do?
Alright, we're moving to the
Squad,
north.
Charlie, building's clear.
Yep. We're moving to the north of the town of Australia.
Reloading.
Yeah, copy that.
Alcohol fast movement.
Alright, be advised, 2-2 has 1 fire team, and then myself and Brandon.
Where are we moving?
Just bring up the rear.
Yeah, copy that.
We're going to the north of the town of Australia.
Copy.
Yeah, copy that.
Alright, we're going north of the town of Australia? Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, Estrella. I thought we were saying Australia.
Estrella. No, Estrella.
Whoa.
Alright, let's
Contact, northwest.
So what? For color?
Fire team, far, 300 meters. RPGs, getting out of the building. Get out of the building, guys.
Let's get out of the building. Let's start moving.
Roger.
Charlie, push north.
Dude, let's move.
2-2 needs to cover our east.
Pop smoke, north. You switching to white smoke.
Get smoked out.
Alpha will stay put and cover yellow's push since we got the M449.
Okay, Charlie, let's move.
Just this is Bob Witching.
Charlie, push up.
I don't have ammo for you, Simmons, so you know if you run out.
Squad leads, make sure you guys aren't getting bunched up. They're all wanting to herd together.
Copy that, Elsie. Alpha, we're moving.
Just this is Bob Witching.
Contact east. Top of the hill, east. Looks like we got friendlies getting engaged.
Confirm, we took 1 contact, took him out. We're going to push up to the crest of the hill and make sure it's clear.
Copy that. Just let me know if you need help. You can send one of my teams.
We'll go 2-3, 2-2 out.
Alright, let's keep moving.
We got auto in the back.
No fucking
eyes
idea.
on. Looks like coming from the north. Got eyes on.
Stay firm. It's looking like it's was only one guy up here. He was the RPG man.
Michaels, keep an eye down that left flank. Vehicle, 10 o'clock. Driver's still up in the vehicle.
Teams themselves are about 5 meters apart from each other.
We're gonna start pushing in from the northwest at the top of this hill.
Okay, let's push. Now that our flank's clear, let's move. Eyes on tower to the town north, about 500 meters.
Copy that. 2, 2, 2, 3. Keep talking to each other. What's going on?
Looks clear.
The tower?
2-2 square, your location 068, 128, pushing northwest, west-northwest from the hill.
Let's kite right a little bit.
Got eyes on UAZ, currently empty.
2-3 is Charlie. Shift right. We got some more defilade with trees over here. Vice walking over the top of the hill. Squad Charlie, the town is down to the northeast from our current position. We got some pretty good brush coming down in front of us.
Copy that. We're about to get squad defilade and try to get eyes on. Send it.
Copy that.
I've got a visual on 3 contacts about 400 meters out to the north.
We're like
at
damn near at the top of this hill, coming down
squad
at
size,
a
behind
steep
some
slope
umbrellas.
onto the town.
Go ahead and hold
yeah,
up.
I see you. I'm right behind you.
Holding.
Copy.
We're gonna maintain about 50 meters behind you, and then push up if needed.
And I'm on your right.
Copy. Hold here. Let the rest of the squad get formed up.
Yeah, be advised, we're trying to get eyes on this first part of the town.
Alright, let's move up.
Copy that. We'll give you support by fire.
Eyes on first building.
Holding here.
Elkin, we going in or are we going to hold out here where somebody else takes the assault?
No, we're going in.
Copy. I got we're going in for foothold.
Start moving to
Michaels, let's go.
Smoke
out. You good up? We're moving into the town.
Yeah, copy that. We can see active hostiles. We're engaging a fire team to the very far north end of the town.
Charlie's in first building on the west side of the street. Good to move.
Bravo's in.
Light contact northeast side of the town.
All drag. Copy that.
Contact down the road.
I'm up.
Fuck. Corner of that building, he's popped out.
I'm back up.
Wickham, you good?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's Michaels?
Charlie, be advised. Bravo team is chin north.
Alright, let's push.
This is Alpha. We eliminate 3 contacts in the playground.
Pushing across. Be advised, these buildings on the north side, there was guys behind them.
Right.
Stack them.
Okay, friendly.
Michaels, you on me?
Yes, I am.
Let's go.
Reset.
Right.
Going in. First room clear. I'm at the rear door.
Thanks.
Ready. Roger.
Stay with his calling.
Going out and right.
I gotta bandage my head real quick.
Go ahead.
I got a doorway.
He's up.
Alright.
He's in front.
Things on me.
2-2, you still good there?
Yeah, we're still good. We're out to push north-northeast to the eastern side of the town.
Okay, let's jump this rail. Charlie's jumping down to the dock.
Clear these buildings.
Two coming out.
Woo! That was a little further than I fucking looked like it.
I'm moving. I'm still good.
Contact's calling by the building at the left side.
Taking wall right.
Sure, it's that guy running right.
Yep.
Charlie Alpha,
I'm down.
this is Bob, be advised, this
Going
is
bandage.
northwest flank, how come?
Say again.
Copy that.
Charlie Alpha, be advised, Bravo team is going to the northwest flank, how come?
Location ready for grid.
Copy. We're laying down fire on the northwest. Woo!
2-2, what is the size of the contact that you're taking?
Squad Charlie, squad leads down to
I'm back up.
Fire team is reporting
Elkin, Verta, I just went down. Got 2 guys up. I'm bandaging.
Copy that. Okay, so should we split the 2 that we have in half, or should we all get together?
Be advised, we had a fire team on the dock portion. Looks like we took them out. Taking light sporadic contact around to the east and west. We got nothing to our north.
We're gonna try to fall back.
Okay, Simmons?
Right. Watching the rear. It's
Michaels, check over the wall to my northeast.
Be advised, there is contact to the southeast, unknown what the size is. 2-2 is gonna push down the hill and peel off.
Charlie Alpha, be advised, Bravo team, push.
above the wall. Area.
Bravo, hold down the radio. We didn't hear it.
Charlie Alpha, be advised, Bravo's pushing
clear on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Hey, do we have a corpsman?
Alright, 2-3, be advised, myself and Alpha's gonna go to this building to the northeast.
No, we don't.
Real quick.
Alright.
Elkin, we got a corpsman or the gear gone?
Gear's gone.
Copy.
I am CLS, so.
Roger. I'll be good. Keep watching.
Alright.
Almost done.
Right.
Charlie Alpha, be advised, we got contacts to the east, how copy?
Contact to the east.
It's all copy.
Okay, it's
Yeah, it's northeast from us. Yeah, I call him Baptista. He doesn't get the joke. Alright, good. Let's move northeast.
Roger.
Push in behind fucking Alpha team.
Okay.
Charlie Alpha, be advised, we have attacks on the church to the east, how copy over?
Copy. You talking about the one on the hill?
Hey, firm, they're just pulling out of it.
Solid. Charlie's going up the gut. Alright, let's go get it.
Hold fire on the church. Charlie's moving up to it. Bob.
Prep. Prep your frags.
Frags prep.
2 of 3 prep. Charlie, 50 meters closing. Ready?
Yep.
Frag it.
Frag out.
Frag out. Frags out. Charlie's going in. Move.
What's your status?
We're currently taking contacts with
Left.
got a team moving up here.
Frag out.
We're
Push it in.
One contact down.
Pushing around back.
Yep. Got 3 contacts down.
Coming around.
It's Charlie. We're clearing out the church.
Rear of the church.
Friendly. You got a back door?
Negative. Locked. There is a tower though.
Michaels. Oh fuck. I'll check tower.
Got
Wickham,
it.
check the ground. See if there's a way in.
Send it.
Hey, friend.
Not first out, let's go. Up the objective is clear. Say again, it's clear. Try to bandage.
Squad Charlie. Tower on the church is clear. We are clear up here. We just took an RPG though. Sounds like it came from the northeast.
Copy that. We're Alpha and myself are gonna try to find it.
Where the fuck did that come from? Michaels, go ahead and join up on us when you can.
Roger, patching up as best I can. I'll be there in about 1 mic.
You're good. Just checking our rear. We can actually take some cover in here.
Just
Fucking I got him.
2-3, let's start pushing northeast.
It's Charlie. We got a hill we're gonna use to give you guys some supporting fire.
Be advised,
Let's push up.
2-3 is gonna be pushing northeast. We have RPGs
Whoa.
being along at us.
Fuck is that?
Friendly.
Going down east.
Oh Jesus.
You hurt Michael?
No, was I set as best I can.
Michaels, who is that behind you?
Corman,
Woo!
Grimson. Gonna have my 2 ICs set up in a second.
No fucking clue where that came from.
Alright, this is Michaels, I'm rejoining you.
Alright, let's push back to the road. The other squad caught back up. Now we'll push down the road back to ours.
Roger, move back.
Roger.
Grimson, you guys got this hill. We're pushing back to our squad.
Alright.
Squad, Charlie, we're pushing down the hill and you're right back to your position. Elkin, what do we got?
We currently got a guy that can't die. He's in a bush.
Copy?
We just unloaded like 4 magazines into him. What the
Well, fucking assault. Let's go. Push in the building.
Got an opening back.
Let's be fucking case, motherfucker.
Anybody clear this building?
No, I'm on it.
Let's go. On you, go.
2-2, you still good?
Got another set of stairs.
Copy. Come on your low.
On you.
We're getting short of men here, but we're still good.
Alright, that's clear.
What's your pause?
Another room. Room's clear. It's clear.
We are currently towards the east of the church. We're location 069123. East of the church or the side of the ASR.
Elkin, Charlie, building's clear. Moving back down.
Currently pushing towards the east to guys in contacts.
I recommend y'all go try to get on our buzz and film with us. That way you're not by yourself.
Hey, spread the fuck out.
Roger.
Got.
How many mags you got left?
Hey, Michael, take
Hey, hold your fire. Hold your fire to the southeast. We're gonna be having friendlies down.
Green? Yes.
Yeah. I need one more. Throw my backpack away.
Northwest flank of the
Cover me!
Really?
There you go. In your pack.
Thank you.
I'm here. Fire. Are y'all good? We need to send guys up there.
This is 2-2. They're pushing a little too far until I'm pulled back right now.
You need green
No
stuff.
signs of it.
Michaels, how's your ammo looking?
We're literally
Do you want me to? I can bring guys up to you.
Want to drop it for you?
Nah, not yet.
Got it.
Two action be advised. 2-3's moving. Just use pause.
Alright, gentlemen.
2-3 move.
Ceasefire.
Where?
Never mind. Hold. They're saying ceasefire.
Hold.
Alright, squad drops, get me a 360 and grid 069er121.
Okay. It's direct east. I'm not sure what it was.
2-3, get 60 security up.
Right. In 360.
On the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Watching northwest.
Alright, 100 meters north, corner in LZ.
Yep, we're making an LZ out here on the beach to the north.
We're making an LZ on the beach, so get your asses on the beat.
Charlie's already got point. We're taking the 12 o'clock facing north.
Charlie Bravo, we're
Good, Wickham. Go ahead and drop there.
This is 2-2. We are double time at back there. We had a slight radio malfunction, and that's why half squad decided to push over the hill.
Squad, Charlie.
Squad leads, one of you guys give me a green.
We got all my fire teams green. Took a little bit of hits, but we're not need to stitch once we get back. Ammo, we're green.
And 1 o'clock are going to be the first ones to get in the bird. We're going to do a nice banana peel. About 2 seconds in between each guy getting up, then we'll get in the bird.
Alright guys, everybody remember banana?
Start breaking down security.
Start breaking it down.
Guys.
Alright, you're up.
I already got.
Got it. Banks, you're up next.
Let me know when the last is in for 2-3 over the radio. Squad, this is Alpha. Alpha's in.
2 to all. That's all.
All squads in.
Alright, fellas. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and cool down. Let's have everybody get out of the bird.
Let's get out of the bird, guys.
Caution, gear down.
2-2, condition 4.
Unload. Make sure we're running off the ramp to get out, not just stand there holding our dicks.
No banks.
Dropped. Condition 4.
Now the training's complete. Go ahead and go condition 4. Make sure you unload everything. And bandaging.
Do we got any corpsmen left?
Yep.
Doc, would you mind going around checking everyone?
Yeah. If anyone's hurt, can you stand up?
If you're not hurt, take a knee.
Or if you're the real Slim Shady.
Well, in that case.
Alrighty, Jet, so
Oh,
I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. This was a really long fucking training. 2-3, thank you guys for sticking around. I know it's been really long for you guys. 2-2, thanks for catching up with us and getting everything. We got pretty much the entire platoon on par. I fucking love helo shit. This is what I did in the Marine Corps. The 2 rifle companies that I was in, both of them were helo companies, so this is the shit that I fucking love to do. So I'm probably going to be talking to Ace and trying to get them to do this with us more often. Not just with the 53s, I want to do it with the UH-1s as well. Try and get some formation flights going in and escorts with them too. That shit's a lot of fun. So thank you guys for sticking around. Like I said, I know it's a long training. I already got everybody marked down that was here, even the people that left. Like I said earlier, I'm going to keep my shit short and sweet and hit on the big things, and then I'll leave it to Gunny and he'll break it down with you guys, and then you guys can break down into squads. There was a lot of information that we learned tonight. Squad leads, you guys are really going to have to make sure that you guys are harping on this stuff and double tapping on it, because if we don't practice this stuff, then it's going to go right the fuck out the window. Alright, it takes a long time to learn shit like this and to be good at it. By the end of the training, we were fucking leaps and bounds much better at all aspects of it. We did kind of forget some of the basics that we got taught a couple months ago, making sure that we're suppressing and not just when we get in contact everybody stopping and shooting. Got to make sure that we're keeping up movement, but I'm not going to hit on everything. I'll leave that to Gunny. I'm going to go ahead and step out. Thank you for everyone that showed up. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that did stick around. Like I said, I know it was a long training, so I'll see you guys next time. Good fucking work tonight. We got a lot of fucking shit done. Alright, Gunny, you got him.
Cool. Thank you. Alright. I'll just touch on briefly a couple of things DLT touched on real quick because it was something that I noticed as well. The suppression and the smoke when we dismounted at the LZ just now. It took me and the LT to come on the radio and say, get smoke out, start suppressing the enemy. Before we even got off the bird as it was landing and started taking fire, right then and there, you should know, when I get out of the bird, I'm looking for contacts. If I can't find contacts, I'm just shooting. If I in case see anything, whatever, wherever an enemy might be, if there's a rock, shoot at the rock or something, If he's there, just suppress him. If you absolutely don't have a shot on anything, get smoke out. Just cover your area. Moving on from that, getting out of the bird was rather quick. It can be done quicker, but it wasn't slow. And your dispersion from the bird was good. I didn't see anyone go under the tail rotor, and you guys got a safe distance away. I'm actually stepping back. Mount from this last part was a little slow. The rest of the training was quick. I don't know if it was just the fact that we were under live fire or what it was, but the last part was slow. The rest of the training you guys did good. When we were doing the hot, not live fire, but when we were going in hot, coming in from the air, landing, all that, you guys did good. You got out quick. What else? Biggest things were, like the LT said, drastic improvements from the beginning of the training to the end. At the beginning, I was watching, you guys were dismounting and maybe getting, a little farther than where I'm standing from the rotor, or from the chopper. By the end, you were, 20, 30 meters out from it. It's the biggest aspect of it, get out, get away from the bird, get as big of an area as you can around that bird, open and clear. What else? 2-2 didn't work with you much when you first got in, but it seemed like you guys picked it up quick. You only had about half the amount of time that the other guys had to learn everything, so it seems like you guys picked it up quickly. Kudos there. Squad leads, and I don't monitor fire team nets and all that, but squad leads, your communication, the live fire here was good. Definitely something that's been improved in a couple weeks. Is that a question or someone dis? What else? The banana peel, that's probably a new concept for most people, so it's something that we should definitely keep working on. Even do it as a small group, just spawn a chopper and make pretend you're just a fire team in the sequence. Do it as though you're the last 4 guys, and make pretend somebody just tapped you, and then can. Don't think I have much else. When we were in contact, I was Zeus, so I was watching most of the contact. You guys spotted the enemy quickly and engaged him, or at least got his head down and got him to stop shooting at you. There was one guy at the beginning shooting RPGs at you guys. When you first got to that one building, you were kind of bunched up. After the first RPG came in, you guys kind of scattered about the area, got out. Guys that were left there got distance away from each other. Moving to the enemy here, you guys moved quick. It seemed like you took many contacts, if any at all. You got up to the town, you approached it quick, you didn't take time to pause, let the enemy reach the town and get a defensive up. So that's definitely what you want to do when you're attacking an enemy in at least halfway fortified in a town. Don't have much else. Squad leads, you got any comments? Actually, you know what? Pilots, you got anything?
Nothing for me?
Nothing at all for me. Though I'm gonna make a post about that, what's it called? Fast roping.
Yes.
I need to get that thing. I want to get that thing sorted. I probably should make a post about what happened here. Well, that's unfortunate. And yeah, sorry to all those that kind of got slingshot into the ocean about that. My bad.
Oh, then don't be sorry about that. That was hilarious.
It might have been, but I'm not sure the fish would appreciate it.
Did we actually teleport, or did we actually get slingshot over there?
I think it was more of a teleport.
You got teleported by the helicopter, but I say slingshot because
I mean,
it's more fun to imagine.
It was a good cohesion moment there. We kind of got to reenact USS Indianapolis. I mean,
anyway,
say, if you don't mind, I'm not here to pick on the guys, but I did see one enemy who surrendered himself, but got shot after he surrendered. I don't know if
that was.
He wasn't shot. I killed him.
Okay, you killed. Okay, so I didn't.
Yeah, we were about to take him hostage,
what the fuck?
And
yeah.
And then he just dropped dead.
But he
I killed him in an act his comrade shot him for trying to surrender.
Okay.
Even though his comrade was already dead, but yeah.
They died at the same time.
So let's okay.
Squad leads, you got anything?
I got nothing, boss.
Nothing that
Wickham, you got any? Wickham, you got anything? I don't think you had many guys here tonight.
No, I don't really have much. My perspective was a little breathless. I will say that when you're in the bird and you're sitting in the back, make sure you know that you're the last person in the bird, so you can get out and not hold everybody else up. Don't go AFK in the bird. Bit is annoying, and it slowed us down on our last dismount there.
Yep, there you go. Make sure, even if you're not the last guy, make sure you know where you are in the bird, you know? If you're the 4th, 5th, 6th guy, if you don't get out, you're fucking everybody else up. And now, you know, they either pause for 2 to 3 seconds, realize, you know, you're not getting out, and now 2 to 3 seconds is lost, or they'll just skip right over you, and now you're stuck in the bird. I'd rather the latter, lose one guy rather than possibly lose the whole chopper and the guys in it, because it goes down because one guy was sitting there twiddling his fingers. And yeah, as Sergeant Verta said, look at the guy for blood on his legs. Or that may. Oh no shit, that I didn't know. Alright, well that may have caused it. But anyway. Anyway, yeah, you know, just if the guy in front of you doesn't get out, look at him. If, you know, obviously he's alive and moving, just skip the fuck over him. If he's down, you know, just say he's down. Not much we can do about it. He'll have to get revived back at base. Fine, let's see if I have any final comments. Don't believe I do. Just touch on the fast roping myself. Yeah, I would wish that would get fixed. I know when I first joined the unit, fast roping was a pretty big thing. I was in Haymaker and did majority of chopper stuff, and it was fucking awesome. So that'd be nice to get that fixed.
I want to make a post about it.
You're gonna get on it?
I'm gonna make a tweet about it. You know, mention it so someone who has more knowledge than I can look into it.
Gotcha. Cool. Don't think I have anything else. You know, just remember the big points here. Remember the banana peel. You know, remember all chopper procedures. That was the big part of the training. And remember the little stuff. You know, suppress a fire when you're under fire. Get smoke out if you're under fire, or just need concealment. Other than that, you know, I thought you guys did good. You spotted enemies quickly. You guys learned a lot and improved a lot throughout the training on something that's probably new for most of you, all of you. Other than that, don't have anything. Thanks for sticking around. I know it was a long one. Oh, it was a real long one. Last I looked at the clock was 44 minutes ago.
It was a pleasure either way.
Yeah, and thank you to the Ace guys for coming and helping us out. Like the LT said, hopefully we can make more of a common thing.
Yep, he texted me.
Missed.
Clear.
Oh, time to make some pizza. No, Kingsley! No!
No.
Don't fuck about on the server. If you are, you know, make sure it's something serious. Don't fucking run around and kill each other.
Alright.
Yeah. 2-3 my channel. Got it. What? What do you want?
I was waiting for all that. Alright, good training tonight. I'd like to tell everybody picked up, grabbed what was thrown down at us.